Hello again. Doc on the clock with more Rockman 6, Spirits of Hackers. I think this might be the last video. Oof. Come on, get up there. I know you can. Yikes! It's a game of jump rope with this guy. Yeah, okay, this is not working. Yeah, this is not working either. Destroy you somehow. Alright, so, gotta be careful. Ugh. Yeah, there's just all sorts of random enemies all over. And some constantly respawning ones. Get the health off of this guy. I could also lose it, so let's not tempt fate here. Yeah, there's just no way this is going to end well, is it? I managed to stem the worst of it. Alright. Hello there, every enemy in the game. How's it going? I'm not exaggerating, by the way. This pretty much is every enemy in the game so far. Some of them are a little bit more problematic than others. Lots of goodies, too. Not the insane level of goodiness that was in that Kazakh stage, but if I saw that again, I'd be pretty scared. I really feel confused by everything that's going on here, but okay, ignoring you. I am going to die very soon here. So I'm not being very good at playing this game. There are a lot of enemies in this game. Whoa. Some of them do not go nicely together. I don't like using my, all my... I did not see you coming. Okay, Hall of Mini-Bosses. This one is in a very annoying position. Now we have Monkey Man. Finish off with fire, and that's an awful lot of... How many of you are there? Oh, infinite, I think. I almost wasted all my torch on an enemy that respawns. I don't know what this guy's weak to, but it doesn't really matter. And oh, now we got you guys. Oi, can I just fly over you? Yes, although I have an infinity sprite flicker for it. Oh, that's right. You spawned these guys. And staying away from you is the best idea! Yow! That took almost all my health. Fortunately, I have some goodies to pick up here. Okay. Oh, right. Who remembers the normal thing that happens in Mega Man? We've got boss refights, and those are some nifty-looking teleporters there. So now I need to figure out what our boss weaknesses are. So I will do that. Be right back. Alright, I took the death there to get my health restored, but I know the weaknesses now. It's just a matter of execution. Alright, so first off we have Blizzard Man. You might think Blizzard Man is weak to fire. Nope. He doesn't like spears. Also, we have some Golden Sun final boss music here. Which is an interesting choice. Alright, here we have Plant Man, which we already know is weak to fire. And Plant Man is no pushover. Alright, next up, we have Yamato Man. Yamato Man does not like wind. It's a little bit hard to avoid, but could be worse. Alright. Next up, speaking of wind, we have Windman. What does Windman not like? He doesn't like things that can fly, i.e. birds. Oof. We're gonna leave that bottom one down there for a bit. So, who am I bringing out ice against? Fire. Yep. Well, this harkens back to Mega Man 1. Flame Man cannot stand this attack. Alright, next up we have Tomahawk Man, who doesn't really like the power of swords. Swords beat axes, after all. My sword doesn't beat axes very well, but that's because I just kind of flail around throwing them at his face, regardless of what he does to me. And, yes, as a matter of fact, Centaur Man was weak to the one weapon that I didn't have. And I just barely managed to beat him for it. That leaves Nightman. Nightman is a weird situation. See, there's only one weapon left, really. And that is the Psycho Impact, which does damage him. But it doesn't do, like, a super large amount of damage. So I don't want to be breaking it out right away. Now I'll break it out. Yeah, because... yeah, it doesn't do a super ton of damage to him. So, I want to be careful how much I use it. Oh, there's another boss here? I wasn't prepared for this. I don't really know what's going on here. Okay, all I know is that none of what I was actually doing worked. Okay, so I have to try all of my weapons and see what actually has an effect. Okay, that worked. Okay, oh, okay. Wing works against this guy. I feel nervous about overdoing the attack. Woof. That was a very confusing boss. Sorry. I don't know what the heck that was even. I'm glad I found weapons that work against it pretty well, but yeah, I was a little bit thrown by all that. Alright. But we're on the last stage. Ooh, and we have Mets, which are impossible to dodge. Right now we're just climbing back up to the areas that we've already been. Well, let's pick up the goodies. Have most of my weapons restored. Okay. You are not a very nice gatekeeper there. Okay, I could do this legitimately, or I could just... I mean, I have Jet at this point. There's no way I'm not going to have it. It's like, let's leave that life just in case. I don't think I'm going to be able to get back there, but I'm full up. Hello, Wily, and your super powerful machine. Whoa, that keeps blowing me away. Okay, that does 2. That does 2 as well. I think it's more efficient. Whoa! Okay, phase 1 down. Whoa! Yeah, I knew you were gonna slam down on me, but I don't know how to predict you! Ugh. Okay, there's probably something that works well against those guys. But I kind of just don't want to deal with them. Wait, jeez, what in the world are these patterns? Okay, this is where start using the E-tanks. I have no idea what I'm dealing with here. Okay. Just about anything has worked to some degree. I don't think anything has worked necessarily better than anything else. But, oh my goodness, there's a whole lot of stuff going on here. My strategy has been not really any strategy at all, just tank everything. That's still what I'm doing. Da! And success! With all of our powers, we finally took down Wily. It is very interesting to see that they just didn't do weaknesses, period, for that final boss and just said, go ham. Use what you want. It all works. There's an awful lot of exclamation points in the text here, and there were like none in the US version. It's like, oh hey, the US version is so somber and serious, so it was like, the Japanese version's like, yay, we finally got him! It's been frickin' 6 years! Alright, well, Rockman 6 Spirit of Hackers. It's not a totally complete game, but again, it's as complete as it's gonna be, and you know, we're missing only 2 stages out of 16, so it's 7/8 of the way complete, essentially. Enough, I think, that it's worth a play, especially because it does... You can finish it, despite the fact that it's not totally complete. There's some impressive stuff going on here. Very impressive stuff. Love the weapons. Some of them are a little bit harder to use than others, but they feel nice and powerful. Interesting bosses, if somewhat difficult in some cases. Creative, innovative stage design. Although there were a couple of points where things were kind of ridiculous. I'm looking at you, Wily 2's, was it Wily 2's or Wily 3's? One of those, no, Mr. X stage things that had me using the sword attack constantly like that. It's a little bit nuts. I'm not gonna lie. I needed to practice that a good bit before I felt like I could actually take it on. And even though I did give myself a checkpoint in there, I feel like with enough time I could have done it, but do I really want to go through what's probably going to be 30 or 40 minutes of trying to do that before I get it correct the entire time? Being kind of frustrated and all that. I mean, it doesn't feel like the ladder section in that one Mega Maker stage that I did that made me super angry, but there was more leeway on it than that, but still, it's awfully demanding for a Mega Man game. So that was really about the only point that I really felt like was outright unfair, though. Most everything else was fine. And yeah, you can tell a lot of work and a lot of love was put into this. It's a shame that it's probably not going to be like ever fully, properly completed, but I feel like what they did is impressive enough to stand on its own. So, with that, I'll leave it there. Mega Man 6 does not have a lot of super techie hacks like this, but there's a couple more, so I look forward to that in the future. Anyway, that's all for me for now. Until next time, this is Doc. I'll see you later.